I have some insane news regarding the return of the OG Fortnite Battle Passes. As recently Fortnite revealed the key art of Chapter 1 Season 2 and it's coming out on February 21st. So within the first 2 weeks or 3 weeks, we're gonna find out whether the OG Battle Passes are gonna return or not, because Battle Passes started from Chapter 1 Season 2, right? So in this video, we're gonna be covering all of the references we know about the return of the OG Battle Passes. The first thing I want to talk about is this key art over here, which is for Chapter 1 Season 1, right? So if we pay attention on the left side, if we zoom in, we can see here the blue square skin, right? Which is from the Chapter 1 Season 2 Battle Pass. And the thing is that it's the same one, the OG version. It's not remixed. And it's funny that nobody noticed about this. And thanks to one of my fans for informing me about this, and it's crazy because it's literally the blue square skin himself. So could this mean Fortnite was already teasing us about the battle passes returning? I don't know, but this is actually kind of crazy. Now speaking of the Chapter 1 Season 2 key art, we can see 3 skins, which they are remixed of the Black Knight skin, the Cuddle Team Leader, and over here we have for the Sparkle Specialist. So this is going to be obviously for the OG Pass, again including 3 skins, just like the OG Pass of Chapter 1 Season 1. But you guys know, they brought back the Season Shop after 2 weeks of the Chapter 1 Season 1 release, right? I believe the same thing could happen for Chapter 1 Season 2. Meaning now that we're getting Chapter 1 Season 2 on January 31st now, they will release Season 2, and I'm assuming after 2 weeks again, they may bring back the OG Battle Passes. But I don't think they'll be in the item shop, I'm not sure, but we'll find that out, and I'm sure the leakers will already reveal what's gonna happen in the coming days ahead. There's a high chance now that the OG Battle Passes are likely coming back. Earlier last year, on August 7th of 2024, Fortnite said over here, incoming Battle Pass update, items in future Fortnite Battle Passes may be offered for purchase in the shop after 18 or more months from a Battle Pass's expiration. They literally confirmed, but they weren't specifying and referring to the OG Battle Passes. But that doesn't mean OG Battle Passes cannot return. So let's dive in with the evidences. The first thing I want to talk about is this image over here of Chapter 1 Season 2. So a lot of us haven't noticed there's actually a disclaimer left below of the Black Knight skin. It says future season will be real money store purchases. Now we have to think about in 2 ways. The first thing is they're not saying future seasons, they said future season. Maybe this could mean they meant to say that the Chapter 1 Season 2 Battle Pass will be with real life money to be able to purchase it in the future, which it could make sense. You know, it may return soon, and instead of buying it with V-Bucks, we'll be buying it directly from real life money, because we guys know the star packs, crew packs, and the world packs, these all are with real life money, right? Not V-Bucks. Although at the end of the day, in order to buy V-Bucks, you want to pay with real life money. But for this one, they don't actually mean with V-Bucks, they actually mean with real life money. For example, they could have said future seasons will be 950 V-Bucks, because we can also see here that the Battle Pass is discounted from 1800 V-Bucks to 950 V-Bucks, right? But I kind of feel like they actually meant for the Chapter 1 Season 2 Battle Pass to return in the future, that will be with real life money and not V-Bucks. Or it could mean that the future battle passes, such as the Chapter 1 Season 3 Battle Pass and beyond, will be with real life money and not V-Bucks. But as we all know, so far that we are in Chapter 6 Season 1, we are still buying battle passes with V-Bucks. So I'm not sure if this thing was scrapped or not, but I don't think OG Battle Passes cannot return. I do believe they will return. We have some more information, and I'm sure some of you may have seen people talking about this screenshot over here. So it says, check out the newly opened Season Shop, an exclusive store filled with limited time gliders, outfits, and pickaxes. So back in Chapter 1 Season 1, Season Shop was meant to be exclusive. Renegade Raider, Aero Assault Trooper, and as well as their cosmetics, the glider and the pickaxe. Those were meant to be exclusive. But after 7 years, they came back. So this technically means that the Season Shop this whole entire time was meant to be exclusive. But if it was exclusive, why did they come back? So what I believe is that it is possible for any kind of cosmetic to return. Exclusive, rare, which is the same thing. Now, the thing is, I also see many people talking about this screenshot over here, which is one of the oldest blog posts of Fortnite, which they believe that they're talking about Renegade Raider and Aero Assault Trooper, that they're not exclusive. But you may have been confused. They're talking about the Mecha Glider and as well as the Battle Bus banner. They're literally saying over here, you'll be able to earn 2 specific rewards simply by completing challenges and leveling up, a banner level 10 and a glider level 25. You will earn these permanently. Now below you're saying the highlights, note, these rewards will no longer be available at the end of the season. but may return at a later date. Get them while you can. People thought they were talking about Renegade Raider and Illusoul Trooper, and that's why they came back, but no, those are not. They're talking about the Battle Bus Banner and the Mako Glider, which means they are not exclusive and they can return. So just to conclude, Season Shop was meant to be exclusive, it was officially said, and the Mako Glider and the Battle Bus Banner weren't exclusive, and they were already stated here that they may return at a later date. So this means that if Season Shop came back, the Mako Glider and the Battle Bus Banner can also return. But the thing is, we don't know when. Now if we check out the official blog post of the Season Shop, it doesn't mention anything that they are exclusive or something that they can return. And in case you guys aren't aware yet, Battle Pass images have been updated in the offer catalog, which last year in 2024, they moved the old Battle Pass promotional art into the active promotions tab. So this is something really good. So I'm starting to realize that they're doing this to start resetting Battle Passes very soon. And now that we have Fortnite OG, which we're going to be experiencing those OG seasons again, this is a opportunity for Fortnite to bring the Battle Passes back to the shop. Now I'm assuming if Battle Passes come back, obviously they're going to be giving OG styles for those who have it first. That's going to happen indeed in case Battle Passes come back. Let's also not forget that Fortnite are getting rid of the exclusivity. You guys may remember last year in 2024 in August, they brought back the Paradigm skin, which, as you all know, when Paradigm first released in the shop back in Chapter 1 Season 10, it was a stated limited time. So this skin was meant to be limited time / exclusive, but it came back. Even if it came back by accident, which is what Fortnite status said, at the end of the day it came back. Also, one more thing which is important, Epic Games had released a survey asking players on how they would feel if OG Battle Passes came back. As you can see, it mentions cosmetics I earned in the past should be available for sale after their season. Characters / outfits I did not earn in the past should be available for sale after their season. And it talks about as well crew passes. Battle passes I did not purchase should be available for sale after their season. They're saying cosmetics I did not earn in the past should be available for sale after their season. Characters / outfits I earned in the past should be available for sale after their season. And as well as battle passes I purchased should be available for sale after their season. So they have released those surveys. And one more thing, Epic Games had stated before, rewards from a battle pass can only be earned in that season and will not be available in later seasons. So they actually meant to say that these battle passes are exclusive and they will not return. But with Fortnite OG becoming permanent, in that we're going to be able to experience those seasons again, all 10 seasons of Chapter 1, I believe OG battle passes will most likely return. So I'm assuming everything is going to be clear whenever Chapter 1 Season 2 comes out at the end of this month, January. We're having Chapter 1 Season 2 back, and you guys know Battle Pass began from Chapter 1 Season 2. The Battle Passes are coming back, and we should be seeing them in early February. So these are all of the details I wanted to give you guys in this video, all of the evidences / proofs that we have. So hopefully this video was helpful. If you guys have any questions, or if you guys want to share your thoughts or have any recommendations, feel free to comment down below. So yeah, I really hope battle passes will be returning, because I tried my best to cover every single detail that we have regarding the return of the OG Fortnite battle passes, which obviously for OG battle passes we're talking about the Chapter 1 battle passes and not the Chapter 2 and the Chapter 3 battle pass, because when it comes to OG, you guys know Chapter 1 is referred as OG Fortnite. So thank you for watching. Comment down below which battle passes you have or you want them to return. If you guys also want to appreciate for all the hard work that I do here on the channel, you can simply use code Firegamer in the Fortnite item shop, and for exclusive giveaways, join my Discord server via the link in the description of this video. You can also check out these two videos on the screen. I'm sure you're gonna love them, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.